So when I was younger, me, my brother and my sister thought it'd be a great idea to go on our trampoline in sleeping bags and a tent. Hi guys, welcome back. Today is a new thing, hopefully you enjoy it. Story time. And I brought my cat along, my other cat. This is Cleo. Say hey. She said hey. No, she just jumped on me, randomly. Me, my brother and my sister, when we were really young, had a trampoline in our garden. It wasn't anything spectacular, it was only like a 10-footer, something like that. No net, no safety things, just the trampoline and a ridiculously hard fall onto some concrete if you fell. Falling off this trampoline was really easy, we've done it many times before, so naturally we had the idea to get sleeping bags and a tent out. Now I had this pop-up tent that I got for Christmas one year. You know, one of those two-person tents. It comes in, it's a big circle thing. You throw it and it just goes and it's there, it's done. I had one of them and we only really had 2 sleeping bags and there's 3 of us. So my brother and my sister, who were older than me, grabbed the sleeping bags and went outside and started jumping up and down on the trampoline, and they were flopping all over the place. We were having a great time, all laughing. And I went and got my my tent and just threw it on there and then like dived in. And I was inside the tent bouncing up and down, And we were all laughing and giggling, keeping in mind that it's really easy to fall off this trampoline. So, you know when you're on a trampoline and 2 people jump at the same time, but one's just a little bit off and then they go flying? Okay, imagine that with 3 people. Apart from, they're not just standing with each other, 2 of them are in sleeping bags and one's in a tent. So we all jump at the same time, and me and my brother bottom out. We're just like, you know, your legs fly out and you're like, ah. But my sister goes flying. Like she shoots up to like 2nd story kind of height, comes down, and like she looks like she's gonna land pretty well, but she lands feet first and then the sleeping bag takes it off. Her feet shoot out from underneath her and she starts falling back in slow motion. And we have a fence up against our trampoline because that's the side of our garden. So we have that fence and she just kind of slipped butt first in the gap between the trampoline and the fence and just folded up like a lawn chair. And you heard this huge scrape and then a bang and a crack. I'm inside a tent, so I'm jumping, my legs have gone all weird, I'm on my ass inside a tent on a trampoline in my garden. And I hear a bang, slip, crash, crack deal going on. And I'm like, what was that? Oh well, let's keep jumping. And then just some crying started happening. My sister has ruined the sleeping bag, ripped her top, and ripped all the way up her spine. It's not like a graze or anything, this is a huge gash up her back. So naturally, being loving brothers that we are, we sat there for about 5 minutes laughing at her. Until my mum came out and heard all the cries and screaming and cleaned her up and everything. But to this day, I'm pretty sure my sister has little dots of like scars where the cut was the deepest on her back. And this was maybe 10 years ago. Maybe a little bit less. I'd say 8 to 10 years ago, on my trampoline, my sister cut her back up to shit. And we just laughed at her. So yeah, moral of the story, don't have fun, ever. Especially on a trampoline with no safety things. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. Hit that like button if you want to see this again. And all I really ask you guys is to subscribe. So keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great, you make me happy. and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.